This is my first ever playthrough, so there is no backseating. I will be doing another playthrough at some point in the future where I will let chat decide the outcomes and everything. But on this run, we're going the path that I've taken so far. So yeah, all of you all, hope you enjoy. Episode 5, Polarized. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. What's happening, nerd? I lurky for this first part. I got you, wife. Yeah, it's gonna jump in real hot. Hi, Paula. Paula, we're going from 0 to 100 real quick. I don't know if you're here for the end of last episode. Hi, Steph. Well, that's good, Paula. But it is going to go 0 to 100 real quick.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Fuck, this guy is right.
believe that happened. So sick. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Oh shit! Jefferson kid. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you. Please, please get us out of here, Max. This can't be real. I want to wake up.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Hi, April. April, I don't know if you've ever played any of the Life is Strange games, but there is some triggering content in here. Just a heads up.
Wise yet so
Thank you, wife.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is... Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
alone with a heart.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
You thought humanity is tortured, right?
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the...
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also also want everybody to know.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy, 1910. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info about admissions, campus living, contacts.
That this photographic world is not for
Wrong
everyone.
button.
I have my moment in the camera. Everybody.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Meet your professors, Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up as a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
Contacts: admission, Marina Taylor, 555-630-8231. Financial aid, Lisa Avena, 555-630-8282. Security, David Matson, 555-630-8243. Custodian, Samuel Taylor, 555-630-8233.
Should have that chance, right?
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever gift.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck, but Mr. Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Product, GRLT64S. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. That bitch is expensive.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Pop Vine is grunge dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson, 10 Reasons to Get Electronic Mail. Fantastic.
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Not impressed anymore. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
Synapse. Mark Jefferson's Noor Beauty? Film vs. digital, who will win?
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I'd like to bust this up right now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. go! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
What is this, Fortnite? Hot Dog Man?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until the clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage had surfaced yet, which led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as an owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before it's
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes. Display and artist reception. Zeitgeist Gallery.
These are FCC rules.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Freaky weather in Oregon.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, Things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
I have no idea the order of shit.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Skull and Bones, Hollow's Eve Party, Spooky Ink Portrait, Spooky Art, Ink Portraits, Horror Bands, Midnight Burlesque, Tricks and Treats, Dusk to Dawn, 18 and over only, Wednesday, October 30th, Tenderloin Warehouse.
But what would I wear?
Nigel's Samhain Druid Festival. When? October 31st, 11 p.m. till question mark. Where? Golden Gate Park. Tickets, Nigel's Pagan Place, 35th and Neal Street, San Francisco.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Learn the craft and history of the Shambhala. Weekly classes with teachers Charles Ellick. 25 Marina Street, Oakland. Contacts Zetasware at universal.ex.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Cal Tiki Tours presents Mysteries of Pacific Islands. 3-hour tour of the Bay Area coastline. Visit ancient burial and ceremonial sites. Discover local lore and legends. Daily from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Website caltikitours.org.
how fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Oh my god. Cultural archivist. Zatayan Devin presents a kinetic clip show and lecturing showing how industrial, apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of the world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to the Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. Other cinema at Mission Gallery, Saturday, October 26th at 8:30 p.m. 666 at the door. Holy fucking words.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
The Hunt for the Real October. Tour the famed USS Malakota. Learn the exciting history of San Francisco's oldest submarine. Open daily in Klamath's Wharf.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique, cafe, or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end. Meeting location to be announced.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outposts and artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. Continued on next page. Can't go to the bathrooms. Can't leave. Can't go to this bathroom either. Look at this thing though.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patrons and donations. Give the gift of art. Donations go straight to into the community arts program. Thank you, Zeitgeist Gallery.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Mission Murals. Gabriel Monares? Sure.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
In the Zeitgeist, a pictorial history.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
That was something. That was something. Ah, thanks, EJ.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
You're lucky to be here with me. I know, right? So inspiring. Jay Dietz. Not as good as last year's show. David Foy. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Adam B. The future of photography starts here. Lisa Simpsons. These heroes choose the path of least regret. Thomas Farber. A great example of total surveillance. Anthony Keiss. Their 15 minutes are almost up. John Doe. Thanks. This is so nice. Inspiring stuff. Steve. Yay us. That's right, nerd.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
We just jacked her camera and took a picture of her with her camera. Amazing.
That one is kind of silly.
I can see EJ doing some of these.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thanks for checking out my piece, guy.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Ah, food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
But quit blocking the food. I want in on that.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
Who's the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thanks, guy. Champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's
kinda surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Gloomy, thanks for the lurk.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Okay.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Yeah, I bet that film costs.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Talk to the journalist last, I think.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I could have done this so much better.
Check out.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Oh.
What am I doing to time?
We're fucking up.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly straight to the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
Barking.
No way, Jefferson.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir. Over.
You are not going to
Grab
stop
your gun
me.
now!
Got it.
Going to stop.
Jefferson, it's over. Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max.
What the
You're free.
hell is this place?
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
He was this sick.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
No, I have my energy drink ready. I'm on the beer now.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Don't see why we wouldn't.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Yeah, I can't really say he didn't deserve that, but
The Prescotts had to know about this.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
Spy Guy, Straw Dog home surveillance systems, 6-pan tilt drone cameras, 3 HD TV monitors, multi-control desk. Total price with tax, $4,566. Payment received, CO the Prescott Foundation.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
The Big Bus Company receipt, passenger Nathan Prescott. Description, Los Angeles, CA, one-way ticket. Price, $240, paid.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice. No more fucking guns.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here. Now, what the hell is this place?
Hold on, Max. Consequences.
So, where is Chloe?
Oh, I have to do this apparently.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
How could you?
Not for long.
How?
There.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
This is real.
Right into the eye of the storm. Come on, baby.
Well, Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Fucking graphics are tweaking a little bit here.
Please, help me get down.
Alyssa needs help again.
Knock off here! What's happening? What's happening? Help me get down, Max! Somebody help me! Robert, I can't believe this hard out.
Back.
This will be my masterpiece.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it laying there with all those cat pics and I just took it. I'm sorry for putting you through all this bullshit. I've been going through a lot myself this past year and I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me here. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote you a note just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I am clearly not one. Okay.
You're not dead! You're not! Please! Help me get down! Look up here!
How the fuck do I help this bitch get down?
Help me get down, Max!
Can't go back here. Can't climb this thing.
Help! Please!
Oh, I can.
Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. What that shit, Max? Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No! Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
What that shit, Max? Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Alright, so maybe I don't help her. Oh, wait. See a thing.
Please! Help me!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! Meaning to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Alright, now we're good. Which means now we can go here.
How can I get out of here?
Alright, continuing.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
The Great Northwest, October road trips. Let's all go to the drive-in. Shakespeare in the Woods. Everybody plays.
This makes me so sad.
Arcadia Bay Softball League. Every other Saturday at noon to 2 p.m. Doulos Field.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Oh, we just murdered that guy.
Electrocuted.
Alright, let's not murder that guy.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
I know. Alright, we gotta kill you. Sorry, bud.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Alright. That's fire. Fire is bad. Anything back here?
No need to go there now. Wait! There's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Is there anything back here? It's really not. Stop it, fire.
Yes! I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. Not anymore.
What's reading that?
Not anymore.
Welcome to Pan Estates, Arcadia Bay's new secret hideaway. Discover your own magical world. Coming soon. No. Warren's car.
Warren's car is about the only thing left alone. Good.
Alright, I guess we'll go inside now.
Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now. Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Going in.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
The
emergency broadcast system is...
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Restore the
I swear.
lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. Save our bay. End the man-made drought in the bay.
now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Pompidou!
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Let's go sit down and hang out with Pompidou.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
The beans, yes. Nostalgia. Alright, we hung out with Pompidou.
Max, do you think this is the end?
As long as I have...
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough. Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's. It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
I don't know if he needs to hear that. I can rewind this.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I'm dropping frames. Why? Stop it. There we go. I think it was in a
I can't
cutscene.
seem to escape the two whales. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Right.
Max, do you think this is the end?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to...
Hey. Be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Going back again.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. Oh, that's too creepy. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. That's awful.
Intense is right, EJ.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
Everything's different. Except that.
That's me? Are you kidding? This is definitely not for reals. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Everyday Zeros, Photo Contest 2013. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be
The
real.
actual fuck.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay. It's brutal out there. I have not played this before. This is my first playthrough. Welcome. Are all these doors just going to lead me back until I find the right door? Yeah, they are, aren't they? What's happening, Brutal? Do I have to go in my room? Which one was mine? 219. Oh, I can go in the bathroom. Well, bathroom doesn't work either. Should have known that one. Can I go in this bathroom? Oh, I can't. But that also doesn't work. Alright, so I probably have to go in my own room. Which is this one. Okay, so not in my room. Alright, well, which one was Kate's? 222.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
This one. Okay, so it's not Kate's either. I gotta be missing something then. Have you played this game before, Brutal? Oh, a key. 218. Alright, is there anything else? 220, 221, 219, 223, 218. Okay. Well, that was different. Now there's missing posters everywhere. Alright, so what's new here besides all these posters? Now can I go in my own room? Nope. Alright. Started playing Life is Strange 2 a few days ago. You should play that too if you didn't already. I've been doing an episode each week. This is the last one of the first game, and then I'm going to be doing Before the Storm after this. I have Life is Strange 2 already as well. That's going to be after Before the Storm. But I have to do The Adventures of Captain Spirit before I do 2, I believe. I'm trying to do them all in order. I also have True Colors. Is the map any different? Whoa. Wait, what? Wait, why am I Victoria? What the shit's going on? Now do I go to Victoria's room? Is it this one? I think it was this one. Oh, now I'm Max again. Now can I go in my room? There's photos everywhere. Oh. Well, everything's funny now. She's going Rachel's room. Thanks, Brutal. Because it's my first playthrough, though, please no backseating. I will do a playthrough at some point after I've gone through all the games, and I will be letting viewers choose the pathing and everything, the decisions. Everything is backwards.
Well, schedule van de podcast is hier krijg je niet people IO's terug. Wel, als het wel schedule voor dan dat nou het nummer IO. Bij of de video's heel wat verlicht zijn. Nou, maar vanavond heb je schilderd.
Okay.
Nou, maar wil je net zo zien met de chat.
Fucking trivia.
Oh, very good of the name shop. Oh, we put out a wang and the dish. It's got to walk this. Oh, that's neat. See, don't bring you back here. Oh, but I hope it's a good book. I do about summer socks, it's hey. No, I'm the local problem. What can dish?
Casually walking backwards.
Well, this shit you make us away. See on what? Yeah, it's like me see. Now, going in her knees cat. Ah, so, see the hair. Either was
Wait, dear, come back.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
This shit is happening.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Making our sweet Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. After everything I did—
Hey, Max?
Is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max. Max? Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now. Wait, Max. Miss Caulfield.
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
To the dark room immediately. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, Max.
Damn it.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now. Excuse me.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play, eh? Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Could blame Miss Caulfield. I'll finally get her kicked out of Blackwell.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Well, in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
You're my spirit animal.
And cheat your friends out of life.
Only.
Hey, man.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open for—
Oh, Max!
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
Don't
Come on
dare
down.
run away.
So sweet. When I
Get over here! But of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some of my drugs,
Oh no.
maybe
Bottles.
you'd be a lot happier.
This might be hell. Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Wait, did I miss stuff because I ran too fast? God damn it.
I like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell. Hey!
But of course, I see what she's
Stop,
talking
man!
about now. If you took some of my drugs,
When I bury your carcass next
Well,
to Rachel.
these ones aren't too hard to find.
I think I need three.
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie. Max!
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head.
It's gonna be so.
maybe
Max.
you'd be
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
I know you're dying for it.
I don't know how he didn't
Now
see
that
me.
Rachel's dead, it's time for you.
Oh, I need one more. Shit.
Now. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
I know you're dying for it. Rachel. Rachel Amber. Just like her last.
Damn it.
Max, you need to.
Rotting flesh. You will be my greatest portrait, Matt.
Really?
Do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Hey, wait, wait!
Stop!
Oh my god. Alright, let's do this.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave.
Stop!
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel. Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me?
Was there one more left?
One more. Tell me that.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Don't you dare. Especially after I dug be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
It's the only spot I haven't been to, so... Yep, there it is.
Please let that be the last one.
Max! I want to share my...
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Okay. Sit on the bench. Can't go in there. Nothing over here. Alright, so sitting on a bench it is. Oh, it's snowing again. Oh, we're in a snow globe.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Fantastic. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. Pompidou. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? That's what's up, Pompidou. Nathan. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want to hang out, we can get high. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Okay.
Tasting session.
Dad.
Some wild messages.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
How the fuck am I supposed to know this now? None of these look worn down like in the other one.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Try 2, 5. Oh, 2, 5.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
0, 3, 1, 1.
Don't kill us, Max! I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
I was happy just
Now
being
I'll
your
die
friend.
alone.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please
Honey,
save
I
us.
always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, You're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town. Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And
So this
killing
is
me
how Max gets her
so
revenge on.
not cool. Wow, Max.
would you
Breaker,
Right when I
breaker.
finally find
Thanks
a
for
cool
saving
chick to
me and
date, you have to
carrying
kill
the
us
load,
off.
good buddy.
This sucks.
That's a big 10-4.
I know I
how I wanted
haven't
to
been the
spend my
best
last hour on
principal to
Earth.
you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Don't let
I
the squirrels
wish we had
die.
been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I'm still a
I
teenager.
thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Please, Max, don't kill me so
thought-
we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Take the damn chair.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What if photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Max? It's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
that was coming. I don't know. I mean, some things are more important. And as you saw in the last cutscene there were a couple deer wandering around in town there. So clearly we did something good, because now the animals are coming back. So yay animals. Animals are better than people anyway, so I'm content. I'm happy with the decision that I chose. Deers don't eat dead bodies. Ten out of 10? Absolutely, Jay. You saved Arcadia Bay? Okay. Alright. Well, wife said that she also chose something different, which means she saved Arcadia Bay as well. So you both sacrificed Chloe. That was a lot of fun. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'll give a little insight as to why I chose what I chose. More so, I'll give a little insight as to why I didn't choose the latter. And if I chose the alternate option there, we would have gone back to the Monday morning where we met Chloe in the bathroom because we were in there taking a photo of that butterfly, and she would have gotten shot. Therefore, all the things in the timeline that had not happened yet or had already happened would have been the way that it was when we left off. But how do you know that all of that would have happened? It shows you? Oh, well, you know, I didn't choose that path, so I don't get to see that. But, you don't know that going into it either. So I'm still happy with my choice, honestly. I'm fine with the town getting destroyed. Well, also, if, you know, we sacrifice the town, then, does any of it really matter anyway? Shh. Shh. Michelle. Shh. Hush. Hush now. No more tears. It's okay. No, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. I was really trying to stall until the credits were over, but the credits are taking a sweet ass time. I will say I'm excited for Before the Storm now, though. What was my least favorite part of this episode or the whole game? I already know Beans was your most. Alright, well, the Beans was pretty great. I mean, that... I probably had the most fun with the Beans. So yes, the Beans is definitely my favorite piece of the entire game. Honestly, my least favorite part, I wouldn't even say it was that end section there. Where you're going through and doing that whole thing. Yeah, it's a little annoying, but I've definitely had worse. I would say the worst part was when we went back to when we were kids and changed the timeline to where Chloe ended up in a wheelchair. That was for me the absolute worst part of the entire game. Mainly because it kind of broke me. Oh, it did. It 100% got me. Like, from what I was told afterwards, too, there is no other alternative. Like, you have to make that timeline happen. And while that's a little reassuring, it still just, it does not take away the feel factor that it had involved with it. The actual circumstances and series of events that led up to that, only to have that happen, were just, no. That was probably the most wildly uncomfortable part of the entire game for me. And I hated it. It's to progress the story and prove that she shouldn't fuck with time. I mean, you're not wrong. It's also kind of crazy to think about. I mean, I know I've played it every Friday for the past like month and a half now. So I've only been doing one episode a week. But the timeline of this game is over the course of a single week. We start episode 1 on a Monday and episode 5 is the Friday. So it's kind of crazy to think of how much she fucked with time in the course of 5 days. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was a good time. Definitely a good time. Like I said back in episode 1 and 2, I haven't played these before. However, I have seen them played, but it's been a long time. So there were bits and pieces that I knew generally what was going to happen, but not entirely. However, next we're going to be doing Before the Storm, and I'll be completely honest, I don't remember any of that game. I know Alyssa played it, but I honestly don't remember anything from that entire game. I don't know if like because I'm pretty sure I watched her play it too. At least I think so, but I don't remember any of it. So it's gonna be a completely new thing for me. Didn't finish it. Okay. Thanks for playing. So I'm looking forward to that. It's not as memorable, but still good. Gotcha. So apparently there was only one major decision in this, and that was to either sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And I'm a little surprised, honestly, by the results here. I mean, it is pretty mixed right down the middle, but like more people actually chose to sacrifice an entire city like me to save one person. That's pretty wild. We're savages, Michelle. All right. So, the other less things to choose were Polarize. David got a scar during the fight, or David didn't get a scar during the fight. 92 and 8%. That must have taken some sweet maneuvering to make sure that he didn't even get hit. But yeah, we were in the 92% there, where he ended up with a scar. Which is probably good, honestly, in all reality, because, like, you know, if he ends up with a scar, he's gonna remember it. And he's gonna remember that he was an asshole, but also did the right thing in the end, so it's gonna be like a good scar. Goodbye, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out. 51% had David kill Jefferson, and 49% did not. We did initially. We told him about Chloe, and then he killed Jefferson. But we went back and undid that. Well, I did agree that he probably should have died. I just, you know. 74% saved the trucker, 26% did not. Yeah, not worth going to jail. That's what I was thinking of. Although, in the end, doesn't really matter because I destroyed the whole fucking town anyway. Yeah, I saved the trucker. I was in the 74%. If I recall correctly, that was the trucker with the big rig. We had some talks with him in the past. 67% saved Evan, and I was among them. We also saved Alyssa, 68%, and we saved the fisherman, 77%. You helped Joyce believe in David again, or you didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Well, you know, given all the circumstances and what David did, I'm a little surprised that that is the outcome that it is. We're in the 37% that helped Joyce believe in David again, which is a little fucked up. Fuck you guys, 63% for, you know, not having his back after he just saved you from, like, things. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank, or you didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. We were among the 63%. kissed Warren, you didn't show Warren any affection, or you hugged Warren. We were in the 39% that hugged Warren. So yeah, that was Life is Strange Remastered. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had a great time playing it. I will be doing Life is Strange Before the Storm next. That'll be the next series that I play. But as always, thank you all for hanging out today. It's been a good time. But that is all for Life is Strange Remastered. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. As always, I love you. Bye-bye.